Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Season of Discovery and our Orc Rogue playthrough. Thank you guys very much for joining me here today. I do appreciate you clicking on the video, and I hope you're doing well. I've noticed that my action bars have vanished today. Let's get that fixed. We are headed up to Orgrimmar, because I still have to learn leatherworking and skinning. There we go. I'd love to see, like, in future seasons of the Classic Era, them to work, like, quality of life stuff into the game. For instance, like, not having a professions trainer in, like, the main town. Kind of a bummer. I really wish they can go back and maybe you just even, like, add one NPC in the first town that gives you access to, like, the first level of any profession. You know, not the trainer you would go to after to learn, like, up to 150. But have one guy who can teach you, you know, the basic profession for anything you want. Just to give you, like, you know, the ability to get in and get going as soon as you hit level 5. That could be cool quality of life. Or just introducing some of, like, the later flight points they added. I don't like the idea of flight points as much, because obviously it takes people, like, out of the world for a time. But I do think having, like, all the basic professions covered in places like Razor Hill would be a great idea. What happens is, like, when it comes to professions, like, you know, certain races are uneven. If we were on a human, we would have a leather worker, a skinner right nearby. It would be super convenient. It could just be that the Horde kind of get the short end of the stick. That could be it. the Horde tree has chains around it, and I guess I didn't know what to expect. Yeah, weapons, skulls, and chains. It's very metal.
You like the rug? I killed and skinned the beast myself. May all the centaur fall as easily.
Oh god, it's a centaur rug. That's pretty gruesome. Never knew that. Alright, and we need to get a skinning knife, which is going to be just about all we can afford. Yeah, we are officially broke. We have 0 monies. I have a little bit of silver on the shaman. I have like 80 silver, which is basically nothing. But I could send that over, and that could give us like a little bit. Especially if we need to buy some bags, which we might have to pretty soon. Should I learn cooking here? I probably should, because I don't know off the top of my head if there is a cooking trainer in Razor Hill. So maybe I just... Oh, am I going to have the money? That's the other question.
Can Zamja help you, person?
1 silver. We don't have the money.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now. Well, at least this way we have skinning early, and we can start to recoup our losses and start to make some coin. I'm kind of hoping, and we could check it out really quick. Let's see like how much leather is going for on the Horde side on wild growth. Let's check light leather. Well, I don't know why it wouldn't just look up the, Yeah, that's not a lot. Over on Lone Wolf, it's close to a silver for a single piece of light leather. And it's almost 2 silver for a piece of medium leather. But apparently the economy is not as inflated over here, I guess. For the longest time, I wasn't really a fan of Durotar, like it wasn't one of my favorite zones. But I have to say, after spending a lot of time on the Alliance side, especially like going through Elwyn Forest over and over and over again, like, has made me really kind of appreciate the visual differences. And especially like the skybox here is absolutely marvelous. And I like that you get a lot more like clear lines of sight off into the distance. Whereas in a place like Elwyn, you have so many trees, you don't really ever get that like clear line of sight like off to the mountains, you know? I'm really hoping that I like the rogue. Because, yeah, I've been really feeling the urge to spend some time in the Horde zones. And to see the Horde questing again, so far I'm having fun. It's going to be a while, we'll have to get some runes. And then we'll see. Generally, I like the rogue in general in Classic Era. It tends to be one of the classes that can keep momentum from pull to pull. Like, eventually you'll have to stop and heal up, but not as often as you might think, especially once you get evasion. Alright, we should probably go over here and we should grab carry your own weight. We can get the scraps from the humans, but we can also get them from the centaur down in the south. And the reward for that one is like a 4-slot bag, I'm pretty sure.
Age has rendered me useless in battle. Now, I make myself useful in other ways. From this vantage point, I watch for invaders. As our strength here grows, I find myself blowing the signal horn less and less. To pass the time, I fashion goods to help younger, more able warriors defend our homeland. For you, I can fashion you a bag for your belongings. If such an item would be of use to you, bring me some canvas, a material common to the humans and centaurs. For the Horde.
I do have to remember that I can let the quest play, I can accept the quest, the voice acting will play out, and I can run off. If I want to. Sometimes I like just kind of standing there and listening to it for a minute before I do anything. Other times, like if they have a couple, I'm okay to like run off and kind of listen to them play out. You guys let me know what you prefer. Is it better to stand and listen to the NPC? Or would it be fine just to like take it, let it play, and kind of run off towards our next objective? I'm fine with either. I feel like standing and listening to them kind of adds a little bit more to the immersion if you're in the playthrough to really listen to the quest and absorb the quest. Then you don't have to focus on like anything else going on. We're gonna head down to Sen'jin. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight anything level 7 or up, but anything that's a little bit closer to our level, we'll do some skinning on the way. Like, level 5 is good. I will happily take free skins. And thank you for looting. I do see the lightning. I'm pretty sure that was the spot of a shaman rune. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a shaman rune is back there.
Many of the hides we use come from Durotar tigers, adventurer, blankets, armor, tents. There are a great many reasons we hunt the beasts, and many reasons we let them thrive at the same time. The time has come for us to cull the flock, so to speak. Our numbers grow, and our needs are beginning to overwhelm our stocks. I need more hides if I'm to prepare suitable goods for our people. Bring me 4 Durotar tiger furs, and I shall reward you. You can find them on the islands south of here. Although my eyes fail me, I still can see clearly enough. More often I must rely on my alchemical skills to aid me in magics that once came easily. But I refuse to take on an apprentice. No troll or orc worthy enough has ever come forward. Are you worthy? Yes, of course you are. Of course you think you are. I need a few things. Will you get them for me? I need intact Makrura eyes and vials of crawler mucus. You can find them on any Makrura or crawler in Durotar. We shall speak again soon.
Your report comes at a bad time. The Burning Blade is not seen here in Sen'jin, but their evil has taken seed off the coast, on the Echo Isles. The orcs are friends of the Darkspear trolls. Honorable friends. We want to help the orcs, but we need help too.
Who you be?
I hear the voice of my brother Minshina calling to me in my dreams. He was taken by Zalazane, the warlock on the Echo Isles to the east, and he is dead. But death is not freedom for my brother. Minshina's spirit was trapped within his own skull by Zalazane's magics. In my dreams, I see it with other skulls, in a circle of power on the largest Echo Isle. As long as it remains there, my brother's soul is doomed. Please, adventurer, find the circle and retrieve Minshina's skull. Bring it to me. Free him.
The witch doctor Zalazane dwells on the Echo Isles to the east. They are the isles we once called home. From there he sends his trolls to the mainland, to hex our people and drag more of them under his sway. He must be stopped. Defeat Zalazane and his minions, former Darkspear trolls now lost to us. Bring me his head and I will know his reign of evil is over. We at Sen'jin Village are not without our own troubles, and we thank you for your aid. But the news you bring regarding the Burning Blade could be trouble for everyone. There is an orc stationed at Razor Hill, Orgnal Soulscar, who polices Durotar from evils such as the Burning Blade. Go to Orgnil and tell him of our plight, as well as your news from the Valley of Trials. He will want to know these things. Razor Hill lies to the north. Lower your voice, adventurer. The Kolkar centaurs lie just over the ridge to the west on Kolkar Crag. Last night while they were raiding, I snuck into their village and discovered that the dirty beasts have a 3-tiered attack planned on the trolls and orcs of Durotar. We mustn't let their invasion come to fruition. Perhaps you can muster the might needed to infiltrate Kolkar Crag and destroy their attack plans. Last I saw, they had divided them up amongst 3 of their leaders.
I'm kind of noticing that as we are approaching level 10, we are feeling a little bit weak. This kind of thing happens on the Hunter and other classes that are waiting to unlock like one of their major functions. For us, we're waiting to unlock dual wield, and then we'll be doing a lot more damage. But for right now, yeah, I'm starting to feel a wee bit underpowered against enemies my own level and above. So I'm hoping that a lot of stuff we fight for now is going to be level 5 until we ding level 7. We're going to focus on the Crawler Mucus and the Makrura Eyes. I don't think I want to head out to the Echo Isles, even to do these. Like, I think I want to wait. We might try taking on the humans first. I wonder if the non-aggressive guys, maybe I should just be opening up with a big backstab. Could be the way to go. Yeah, we don't have first aid yet, which is a problem. I also don't have any food, which is going to be a huge problem for us. Let's cross our fingers and hope that somebody in town will be willing to sell us a little bit of food. Maybe, I mean, at this level, maybe like the general goods vendor might have some low-level stuff. Because there's no inn here, so... No innkeeper. Yeah, let's check general goods.
Me got the goods.
No, they have water, but they don't have food.
You be careful, man.
Fishing supplies.
Me got the good stuff, man.
We don't have fishing yet. And we don't have cooking yet.
Later.
What you looking for? You be careful, man.
It would be sad if the only place to buy food was back in Razor Hill. At that point, I'd probably take fishing. We'd go fish up some food. Journeyman Alchemist. This guy is not a vendor. Herbalist. Witch Doctor in training. Yeah, it really seems like there is not a place to buy food here. That is super unfortunate. So...
Talk to me.
I mean, we could fish some up. It's really, like, all we can do. The fishing trainer is out to the west a little bit. Wow.
What you want?
And we are broke again. We're broke and we have no food, and now we literally have to fish for our food. So that's what we're gonna do for a minute here. I mean, it's not a lot of health, that's true. That's basically nothing. Alright, well that should be okay for now. We have a little bit to eat if we need to. It's not going to restore a lot of HP, but it's better than nothing. Alright, that's all of the eyes we need. We need one more crawler mucus. Alright, there we go, all done. This will probably ding us, well, it might not ding us. We might have to grind a little bit to get level 7. And then we could go about doing Vanquisher or Vanquish the Betrayers, but getting Lieutenant Benedict might be a challenge. Unless we come across somebody else who's also doing the quest, then we can just group up.
What you want? Well done, young one. Well done indeed.
We did get level 7 off of that, that's nice. Let's vendor all of our junk.
You come get the voodoo.
Ah, that's right, I can't vendor my leather because I'm going to be doing leather working.
Good to meet
So
ya.
there's that, that's no longer going to be a source of income for us. Speaking of which, I should probably do a little bit here. Having a little bit more armor on our gear might not be a bad thing. If you guys don't mind, I kind of want to work on the leather working a little bit here and there as I go. That way I don't have to like stop and do it in one big burst. I don't have to worry about doing it all off recording. I'd like to just kind of do it little bits at a time here and there. If I'd have been really smart, I might have made some of the gear. Maybe we can at least make the chest piece.
Don't be shy.
We need a couple of coarse threads. And then as soon as we get a little bit more leather, we'll make the other pieces.
Spirits be with you, man. How you doing, man? Be good.
Oh, we do have some bread now. I'm not sure if we always had that and I simply overlooked it. We also have haunches of meat. So we do have a little bit of food beyond the fish that we fished up. Okay, now we could try to get the attack plans. Attack plans, it's a level 8 quest. We're gonna have to be back down in this area eventually anyway. Because we're not heading out to the Echo Isles for a little while. Let's work our way back up towards Razor Hill. We'll report there. And then I think we might go after, at least going after the scraps for the bag could be good, even if we don't want to fight our way into the keep yet. To go after the lieutenant. We'll just kind of feel it out. If there's lots of people around and we feel like it wouldn't be too dangerous to go to the keep, then we'll do that. And you know, realistically, if we want to do zone hopping into Tearsfall Glades and over into Mulgore, which we do, doing so at level 7 would probably be good. Maybe we can do Tearsfall Glades first for a little bit, and then once we get to level 9 or 10, probably level 9 would be ideal, and then we go into Mulgore. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. I think we hop over to Tearsfall soon, we hit level 9, and then we do some stuff in Mulgore. I think I'm just going to go after the canvas scraps for now to get the 4-slot bag, and we'll come back to go into the keep and do that stuff. I was just thinking how they're dropping a lot of like the quest item, the canvas scraps, but they're not dropping a lot of linen, which would be nice so that when we get back to town we can learn first aid. Because yeah, we have very little cloth. Even if we had first aid, we wouldn't be able to make a lot of bandages right now. I feel like if I go in there, I'm going to get jumped by all of them, so we are going to avoid that. Alright, that's it for the quest. Let's go get this one turned in so we can get the bag. And we will also pick up first aid.
Yes? You have something to report? Well then, let's have it. We cannot allow the Burning Blade a foothold in Durotar. We must destroy them before their evil festers. I have undergone my own investigations and found that a Burning Blade warlock, the Goblin Fizzle Darkstorm, has camped within Thunder Ridge to the northwest. There he and his cultist minions spread chaos. Find and defeat Fizzle and bring me his dead claw. Blood and thunder. Most excellent adventurer. Any good adventurer will surely find a use for this bag on the battlefield. I salute your vigor and willingness to die in the name of the Horde. What are you looking for? Down.
Alright, let's do a little bit of leatherworking. Maybe we can make the boots and the bracers. We need more coarse thread, which we can get back outside.
I can train you in first aid techniques. May your blades never dull. Graw. For the Horde.
Alright, so I think from here I'd want to go right over to Tearsfall Glades and start questing over that way. But for today, I am going to take a break. Next time we will get on the Zepp, we will head over into the Forsaken Lands, and we will quest there until around level 9. And at that point, we'll come back and we'll head over to Mulgore, and we'll probably have to do a little bit of jumping back and forth between all three for a while. Once we get to Mulgore at level 9, we should be able to do most of what's in Mulgore without out-leveling our stuff back in Durotar or in Tearsfall Glades. So that is the plan, guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. If you're digging the playthrough, leaving a like, subbing to the channel if you're not already. That helps me out a lot, and I appreciate those that do. Until next time, take care of yourselves out in the real world, and take care of each other, and we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.